Here we go, Littleton Hawks taking on the Foothills Flyers. What was our score the first time?
I don't remember.
5-4 first time?
5-4.
Yeah, we played them early in the year, beat them 5-4. Hawks are coming off a win yesterday, 3-1 over Highland Hills. And here we go, we got Steves, Crawford, Krebs out there with Hamill and Brow. They win the face-off. Brow takes it down the left side. It gets dumped in the back left corner. Foothills bringing it behind the goal. Sends it up the wall. Hamill's there. Knocks it back to Brow. Brow sends it far side to Krebs. Krebs centers it but gets intercepted. Now Krebs has it again. Krebs ices it. Should have taken it into the zone. We got Larson, Roberts, Kelly, Waldron, and Larson out there. Roberts on the face-off. Roberts wins it back to Larson. Larson sends it up the wall. Shot wide of the goal by their D-man. Kelly's on the puck, knocks it away up the sidewall. Foothills centers it. Good play by Larson, intercepts it. Now Larson has it with Roberts. Roberts passes it down the corner. Waldron has it behind the back of the net. Skating out. He's got Kelly in the middle at the point. Kelly shoots, blocked by the defender. Sends it back. Now here comes Highland Hills. Good stick work by Kelly. Larson picks up the loose puck. Sends it up to Waldron. Nolan shoots. Good save by the Foothills goalie. Ferguson dumps it in, and then now we're on a shift change. Johnson uses stick save. Broadhurst sends it around the far wall. And Broadhurst has it. Sends it up to Becker. Becker's there. Becker gets it back to Highland. Highland skates it out of the zone. And Roberts dumps it deep down the right side. Foothills controls behind the net, sends it up the wall. Broadhurst keeps it in, shoots it on goal. Glove saved by the goalie.
Look at Cole's pilot.
Oh, good.
Crawford and Grant.
Okay. Becker, Crawford, Highland, Broadhurst are out there. Who's on the far side?
Graham.
Oh, Danielson, yep, okay. Danielson sends it around the back, still in the zone. Highland goes down, but stops the puck. Here comes Foothills. Broadhurst, good shot. Saved by Johnson, glove save. So it'll be a face-off in the Hawks' defensive zone. Crawford on the face-off. Highland on the left. Becker on the right. Becker takes it down the right side. Foothills keeps it in. Tries to get a shot off. Highland knocks it away with his stick, but loses his stick. Danielson centers. And now we got 2-on-1, maybe 3-on-1. Crawford has it, has Becker wide open on the right. Sends it across to Becker. Oh!
Good try, boys.
The net comes off the goalpost.
That's his wheelhouse.
So we got Brow and Hamill back on D. Roberts on the face-off with Krebs and Waldron. Hawks win it, send it deep behind the net. Now it comes up the far wall. Brow kicks it back in the zone, but they knock it forward. Brow brings it around the back. He's got Waldron. I don't know if he tipped it. No, that's going to be an icing.
Oh, went off his stick.
So 10:53 left in the first, still tie game. Here goes Roberts on the faceoff. Hits it to the side. Hamill's got it. Hamill sends it up the wall. And Waldron's got it. He's got a breakaway with Krebs. Sends it to Krebs. Krebs passes it back to Waldron. Score! Yeah! Woo!
Good job, boys.
Great play. Waldron sends it over to Krebs. Krebs sends it back to Waldron for the goal.
That was awesome.
Good give and go.
Good job, boys.
There we go. We got Stees, Crawford, Highland, Larson, Ferguson, far side. Thank you. That's the one I never get. I can't see that far. Here goes Foothills, brings it into the zone. Highland's on him, knocks it off his stick. Highland pinches him. And Crawford's there to help. Ferguson on the wall. Now Ferguson's got it. Highland ships it up, still keeps it in. Shot. Good save by Johnson. Behind the net, Larson knocks it up the far wall, near wall. Stees gets it out of the zone. And Foothills sends it far side. Now they're going up the middle. That's going to be a save by Johnson. Hamill picks it up. And Highland picks it up. I'm sorry. Here comes Larson's there. Larson blocks it with a leg. Takes a hard shot on his leg. Ferguson on the far wall. Here comes Larson skating it out. He's got Ferguson open. Sends it over to Ferguson across the red line. Good pass to Stees, just maybe a little behind, but here comes Crawford on D. Stees knocks it off his stick again. Roberts pressuring the puck. Now Stees on the near wall. Puck's down the corner, now behind the goal. Stees sends it up the near wall. Stees has it. He's looking who to pass to. He's going to skate it out. He's got Crawford on his left, but they're on line change. Now Broadhurst far side on D with Kelly. Broadhurst going behind the goal. Picks up the puck on the near wall, sends it up, but intercepted by Foothills. Kelly's back behind the goal, sends it all the way around the far wall. Foothills takes a shot wide of the goal. Puck's on the near wall. Becker's on him hard. Checks him off it. Sorry. Foothills brings it in their zone. Roberts steals it. Roberts up. They pick it up, and they're going to call a penalty on Foothills.
Oh, Susanna.
It was on Susanna. I don't know. I didn't see it.
So here comes Clarkson, Danielson, and Waldron with Brow and Larson back on D. Clarkson controls the face-off, sends it back to Brow. Clarkson has it on the near wall. Foothills has it now, bring it out of the zone, across the red line. Sent it deep, but Johnson lets it go by the right side of the goal. Larson's there and got thrown down, but no call. Now Clarkson has it on the far wall, has it to Danielson. He's got Waldron on his left, tipped away by Foothills. Now it's deep in our far cornered on our end. Waldron's there. Waldron comes away with it on the far wall, sends it to the point. JP has it, shoots high left. Waldron there again, stops the puck, and Larson knocks it around the back of the goal. Waldron's there, kicks it back to Larson. Larson now back to Waldron. He's got Danielson out front. And that's a goal for Clarkson.
Good job, boys.
Great pass from Waldron to Clarkson. Clarkson buries it in the back of the net.
2 points for Nolan.
Nolan's off the 2-point game here already in the first period. So we got line change. We got Brown, Hamill on D, Krebs, Crawford, and Stees. Oh no, Becker. Crawford on the faceoff gets checked down to his back. Brown takes it up the left side. Brown's got a breakaway. And Brown gets leveled. And the puck's in the goal. So is that a goal? Yeah, goal by JP. Takes it coast to coast. So that'll be a 3-0 lead for the Hawks here with 7:25 left in the first. So we'll keep the same line out here, it looks like. Crawford on the faceoff. Foothills controls, knocks it deep in the near corner. Hamill's first one back. Sends it up the wall. Becker's there with Crawford. Becker knocks it forward. Good stick save by Brow on the shot on goal, knocks it down. And now Crawford has it. He's got time. Gets it up, intercepted by Foothills, and shot wide of the goal. Krebs is there. Krebs knocks it forward, but not out.
Go, Gavin, go. Oh, get there.
Brow has it on the far wall and trying to get it out. He's got Becker on the right, going down the right side. They're trying to get it out of the zone. Now they did. And they sent it far wall to Broadhurst. Broadhurst is there. He's got Hamill on the far side. And he tries to get to Crawford in the middle. Crawford's there in the corner, controls it. Krebs steps in to help. And Becker's behind him. Becker's gave a good hit on a guy. Now he went down again. Now Krebs has it behind the net, tries to center it. And now the puck's behind the net again. I think Larson knocked it forward. No, Broadhurst has it. Sorry, that was Kelly that knocked it back in the zone. So we got Broadhurst and Kelly back with Stees, Roberts, and Ferguson. Ferguson knocks it back, and Kelly controls. Goes behind the net, gets it up to Stees on the near wall. Roberts picks it out of the pile.
Go.
Roberts over to Ferguson. Ferguson takes it in the zone, and Roberts chips it even deeper. Ferguson knocks it up Broadhurst knocks it up the left side all the way around to the back right corner here, near wall. Puck's on the wall. Now it gets dumped in the corner. Broadhurst on the puck, keeps it in. And now Roberts has it. He's got Kelly. He takes it in the middle, but gets blocked by Foothills. Broadhurst tries to chip it over to Roberts. Now he's got Ferguson, but went in the zone. Now Ferguson has it back, hustles down. Roberts is there. Gets it back to Ferguson, I believe. And Stees keeps it in. Now we're on a shift change. Clarkson is back. He's picking up the puck here. Makes a move. Now he's got Becker on his right, and Waldron has the puck. Becker's open in the middle. Becker goes behind the net, pressuring the puck. Clarkson sends it to the top to Larson. Larson dribbling towards the net, gets tripped, no call. Now Clarkson controls. Clarkson takes it across the middle, down the near wall now. Dumps it to Becker. Becker centers it back over. Clarkson has a far corner. Clarkson sends it wide to Becker. Becker's going down the corner. They've got the defender pinned against the wall, Clarkson and Becker. Waldron's right behind him if the puck would pop out. Highland's on the wall. And it looks like the puck finally came out. Highland has it, sends it all the way around. Waldron's there. Waldron tries to center it, but knocked down by Foothills. Highland and Larson going back on D. Knocked away by Waldron. And that's going to be offsides on Foothills. So 3-1, 3:05 left in the first.
3-0.
3-0, I'm sorry. Face off, Roberts knocks it forward. Ferguson against the wall. Controlled by Roberts. And that's going to be icing. Here we go. We got Hamill, Roberts on the left here. Roberts wins it back to Hamill, and Hamill knocks it off Foothills sticks. They send it across the goal, but Brow's there with Ferguson on the wall. Ferguson's strong stick work gets it out, and Hamill knocks it away. Shot on goal, but blocked by Roberts. Brow sends it all the way around, and Hamill's skating hard to it. He's got it, bringing it back behind the goal to Brow. Brow sends it up the wall to Danielson. Danielson gives it to Roberts. Roberts going down the right wall. And Foothills knocks it back out of the zone. Brow sends it opposite side to Hamill. And he loses control. Brow's there though. Steps in. Good recovery. Danielson has the puck going down the right side, but knocks it forward. Goes to the far side. Ferguson's pressuring the puck. And Danielson up the right wall. Danielson got 4 guys around him. Hamill's going to bring it in the zone. Up, doesn't quite make it though. Brow has it back in the middle, going up the left side. Got Crawford out there with Krebs and Stees. Crawford has the puck, taking it in, shoots, tries near corner. I think a goalie blocked it with his shoulder. Foothills controls behind the net. Sends it up the wall. Crawford knocks it off his stick. Crawford keeps it in. Crawford and Krebs going in together. Crawford across the middle. Krebs knocks the guy down. No call though.
Good.
Krebs tries to get in the zone, but intercepted by Foothills. Okay, Broadhurst sends it up the right wall to Stees. Stees in the zone, dumps it behind the net. Foothills is there first. Sends it out to the top to Broadhurst. Shoots one on goal. Puck's loose. Krebs couldn't get a stick on it. Here comes Foothills down the center here. Blake gets a stick on him and Broadhurst.
Go! Go!
Broadhurst.
Go!
Broadhurst sends it long for Clarkson, but that's going to be an icing. Good idea, though. Good idea.
Chris, you getting 2 more?
Hey, can you get me a Pepsi? Just have to refill it. You sure? Okay. 31 seconds left in the first period. 3-0 Hawks. Hawks tried a breakaway there. Just got the pass a little too fast for Clarkson to catch up with it, but good idea. Kelly on the left, Clarkson on the face-off. Waldron back Becker controls. Becker takes the far side. Waldron's there. Waldron slips down, but right back up. Waldron's got the puck. He's got Clarkson out front. Kelly has it now. Kelly shoots it left side of the goal. Stopped by a defender. Broadhurst sends it to the far wall, and Waldron dumps it deep behind the side of the goal. And Foothills sends it all the way up the near wall here, and that'll be an icing on Foothills. So 3.4 seconds left in the period. See if we can win the faceoff and get a quick shot off. Looks like it'll be Waldron on the faceoff with Clarkson on his left and Broadhurst behind him along with Kelly. Wins it, centers it, puck's loose in front of the goal. Good effort though. Almost had a scoring opportunity there.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay, we're live. Here we go. Second period, 3-0 Hawks, 14 minutes on the clock. Looks like we got Krebs, Crawford, and Stees out there with Brow and Hamill back on D. Foothills wins the draw, sends it deep behind the goalie. Puck's on the near wall, or far wall, I'm sorry. Crawford's there. Puck comes out. Foothills has it, sends it all the way across. Larson, or Hamill gets a stick on it, but I think it's offsides on Foothills. So Larson, Highland, Clarkson, Becker, and Waldron come in on line change. Can you see okay? Thanks. Here goes the face-off. Clarkson on the face-off.
He takes your spot. He goes, thank you.
Foothills knocks it deep in the zone. Larson's going to be the first one there. Sends it all the way around back. And looks like Becker's got the puck with Highland. Shot on goal, and Johnson's on top of it. Now Foothills is playing way after the whistle here. So another quick line change. Danielson, Roberts, Ferguson. Is that way back in the corner? Hold on, now we're changing again here. Hold on, they're throwing me a curveball. So Ferguson, Stees. Oh. So Hawks have a penalty, guy in a box, so it's going to be 5-4 for Foothills. Clarkson wins the face-off back to Broadhurst. Broadhurst sends it up the near wall. And shot on goal. Johnson buries it, and good save. Are you okay if I stand this close to you? Okay, here goes face-off. Clarkson kicks it back, now forward, and Kelly sends it around the back, but not out. Puck's behind the net. Broadhurst is putting pressure on him in the corner. Broadhurst knocks it up the wall. Foothills has its shot on goal off the pad. And here comes Clarkson down the right side. He's got Stees. Now Clarkson brings it in. And now Steve's fighting for it. Foothills takes it in their zone. Clarkson knocks it off the stick, and Broadhurst knocks it out. Shot on goal. Johnson catches it. Foothills having a couple good shifts here, getting some shots on goal finally. Be 29 seconds left on the penalty. 5-on-4 advantage for Foothills. So the Hawks ice the puck. Crawford, Hamill, Roberts, and Brow out there on the penalty kill. I think Broadhurst sent that all the way down for the icing. 23 seconds left on the penalty kill. Foothills wins the face-off. Johnson's there, knocks it back behind the goal. Roberts battling, comes around the far side. Foothills puts it to the point, and shot on goal, and Johnson devours it. Looks like Ferguson's going in for Crawford, and Danielson is coming in for Roberts. Face off. Foothills wins it. Puts it right in front of the goal. JP's there. Knocks it all the way out of the zone. Foothills dumps it back in. I guess it didn't come all the way out. Battle in the far corner. Foothills flips it back to the top. Shot on goal, bounces up and over the goal. Clarkson battle in the corner. Now send it over to Ferguson. Now Danielson has it. He's got Roberts on the back wall. And puck went up into the net, so they called face off. Ferguson, Roberts, and Danielson with Larson and Highland on the right. Roberts wins it forward, dumps it in behind the goal. Foothills has it first, and now they're in the corner. Danielson goes and battles. Now Roberts there. Foothills gets it out, but Larson controls, bringing it down the near wall. Clarkson in the zone. Larson's got Roberts out top. Highland at the top, sends it up, knocked down by glove by the defense. Foothills bringing it down the middle, takes a shot on goal, and knocked away by Johnson. Larson there, puck comes out in front of the goal, still loose. Now Larson comes away with it. And it looks like he's got Roberts on his left. It's got it to Danielson, just couldn't get a good clean stick, had a defender on him. Danielson's there. Now Ferguson controls. Now Foothills sends it up the wall. Larson steps in, knocks it forward. Foothills takes it up, and Crawford's all over him. Now Highland has the puck, sends it far wall. Danielson battling. Here comes Larson near wall, knocks it up, gets through, but not in zone. Crawford's pressuring the puck and Krebs. Now it goes down the far wall, and they knock it in. Krebs is there. Krebs has to get back on side though, and he does. Larson has the puck, trying to get up the wall. Krebs has it, loses it. Krebs pressuring the puck. Steve's far wall has it, dumps it back behind. Go get it, go get it. Krebs and Crawford there.
Go down, Blake, go down.
Puck goes behind the net. Now Steves comes up. Good chip in by Kelly behind the boards. Crawford's there, trying to center it. Now he's getting pinched against the wall. Steves now controls. Steves has it, looking for an open man. Sends it back to Broadhurst. Broadhurst all the way over to Kelly. Kelly dumps it far wall, but Foothills intercepts it, and Foothills ices it. So with 8:28 left in the second, Hawks are up 3-0, I'm sorry. So Waldron, Clarkson, and Becker in with Broadhurst and Kelly back on D. There goes Clarkson on the faceoff. No one's controlled it yet. Kelly jumps up and knocks it deep. Comes around, Broadhurst is there, but Foothills on a breakaway, but Kelly gets the puck, and he's got Broadhurst on the wall, sends it up the wall, and still not out of the zone. Now the puck goes behind the net. Broadhurst is there. Now Clarkson knocks it out. Foothills has it, sends it behind the back, and Clarkson picks it up. Clarkson has Waldron ahead of him. Clarkson takes it in. Now he's got Waldron, backhand, and good shot by Clarkson. Waldron was there for the follow-up, and the goalie just dove on it.
I think here's the scoreline being passed. It's flipped.
It's a 3-0 us. Are we over here? Okay, here goes puck's behind the net. Waldron's there, comes around the near wall. Waldron chips it down the wall, and Marshall on their team knocks it around, but Brow's back, and he gets it up to Waldron. Waldron tries to get it to the middle to Becker, but intercepted. They bring it in, shot on goal, and Brody picks it up. He dumps it over to Becker. Becker sends it up the wall. And so Hawks control. JP bringing it up the middle. And he's skating through. Got two guys to beat. Beats one. Now he's got one. Center to Clarkson. Good pass, but goalie gets his pads down, blocks it. Good job by Waldron. Just steals the guy right off the guy's stick. Now JP has it, and that's going to be icing on Foothills.
Good zoom.
So Ferguson, Roberts, and Larson and Highland out there with Danielson on the wing. Ferguson controls in the near corner, centers to Danielson, trying to get a stick on it. Puck's loose. Roberts is there. He knocks it down. Now Danielson gets a stick on it, and Foothills still does not have it out. Good effort by Roberts, but it gets out. Now the Foothills taking it down the middle. Larson's on him. Shot on goal. Knocked down. Far wall. I think Steve's is, or no. Highland has the puck. Center, nice pass to Larson. Now Ferguson picks it up. He's got Ferguson. He's got Roberts right in front of the goal, but shot on goal.
Great job, Jack.
Great pass by Highland to the center. So Ferguson, Roberts, Highland on the line here. Larson back. Roberts hits it right towards the goal. Roberts on the face-off. Tries to knock it forward again, but Foothills sends it around the near wall here. Larson's on the wall. Larson. Roberts now battling hard. And Foothills gets it out of the zone, but Danielson gets it, and then now looks like Larson has it. He's going to send it far side. That's going to be an icing on the Hawks. Try to get it over to Danielson for a breakaway. Good vision over there to get it. Try to get it over there. Crawford, Broadhurst, Kelly, Krebs. Oh, Steves is out there. Also, sorry. Crawford has it. Chips it to Krebs. He gets a skate on it, but they knock it out of the zone. Now they're battling along the wall. And Foothills controls. Foothills down the middle. Gets a shot and scores. So 4:49 left in the second period. Hawks up 3-1. Foothills gets on the board. Crawford on the face-off. Foothills kicks it back to the defender. Puck's going down the wall. Ferguson, or no, Broadhurst sends it deep. Krebs is there. Krebs has the puck. Krebs shoots off the guy's mask. Foul up. Far wall. Kelly battling hard. He's still on the puck. They send it to the far wall, and Broadhurst knocks it in deep. Krebs is trying to pressure the puck. Kelly has it now, and that's going to be offsides. So Waldron, Clarkson, Becker in on offense. Clarkson comes down, sends it over as he's falling down. Shot a goal by Becker, just a last-minute save by the goalie. Clarkson's on the puck on the near wall. Now he gets checked down. Foothills sends it to the far wall. Kelly and Broadhurst are back on D with Waldron. Broadhurst is running behind the net to get it. He's got Waldron on the wall. Seems like Foothills is picking up their physicality this period. Waldron tries to steal it along with Clarkson. Puck's in the middle. Now Becker knocks it off Foothills' stick, and Foothills sends it deep. And that looks like a penalty That looks like a penalty on the Hawks, I believe. And Becker will go in the box. So for penalty kill, Roberts, Ferguson, Brow, and Hamill will be out for the penalty kill. So 3:18 left in the second. Hawks up 3-1, and they're shorthanded for the next minute 30. Roberts wins the faceoff, sends it all the way out of the zone. Ferguson pressuring at the top. Now Roberts has it. He chips it down, and it's no icing. So now Ferguson right by the goal, pressuring the puck. Good. Nice pass by Hamill. Tried to center it to Ferguson. Puck goes deep in our zone. Looks like Roberts is back there first. Sends it all the way around to Ferguson. Foothills picks it up though. They're going to get a good shot on goal here, but looks like it was blocked by Hamill. Uses his body to block the shot. 40 left on the power play or penalty kill. JP on the wall battling. And Foothills takes it back down the corner. Foothills sends it far side. Roberts steps up. They center it, but Foothills can't get a stick on it. And Roberts clears it, so it'll be no icing though. Puck dies right before the red line. Here comes Clarkson out. Clarkson first one there. Now Waldron. Foothills come down the middle. Waldron gets a stick on it. And Brown knocks it away. Now Larson on the far wall. Looks like Clarkson picked it up, sends it up the near wall to Waldron. Waldron coming down, he gets it up to Danielson. Danielson, nice stop move. Another stop move. And Danielson trying to get to an open man, but tries to get it back to Larson, but the puck comes out of the zone. Larson controls, sends it to the wall to Danielson. Danielson chips it behind the net. Clarkson's there, gets blown up, and they don't call it. Here comes Foothills. Danielson steals it back to Highland. Highland spins around. Highland shot on goal. Good save by Johnson. Crawford, Steves, and Krebs come in. It's like Crawford on the face-off. Looks like Crawford has the puck. Tries to get it to middle. He does to Larson. Larson takes it up. Now he does a spin move, trying to get it to center. Steves tries to get a stick on it. Now Foothills trying to get on there. Steves battling. Steves gets it over to Crawford. Crawford stick move. Got Krebs in the middle. Krebs trying to get a stick on the rebound, but goalie dives forward on it. Great move by Crawford to fake out the defender and get a shot on goal. 30 seconds left in the second period. 3-1 Hawks. And looks like we'll have the same line in. Well, maybe Highland and Larson came in on D. Krebs going to the back wall. They send it around. Highland battling. Crawford goes in to help. Krebs has the puck. He sends it back to Steves. Steves takes a shot. Hand saved by one of the defenders. Here, go ahead. You say something. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, TJ Highland, Broncos sweatshirt. Checking the scores. The high school games. High school games are not on Sunday. TJ, what is so important? Oh, we buy it right now.
Here, I got this shift.
Oh, God.
TJ's high school team had a rough night this weekend. They had 5 turnovers in their playoff game, and can't win a high school game with 5 turnovers. So
Low.
good job. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah.
We live? Are we live?
You are live.
Okay, Stees, Crawford, Krebs with Hamill and Brow back on D. So we got 14 minutes on the clock, start of the third period, 3-1 Hawks. Crawford gets it back to Stees. Stees trying to take it up in the zone, dumps it deep. And Brow tries to control it, but it gets by him. But Hamill's first one back there. He's got Steves on the near wall, but can't get it out. Now Brow has it.
Go! Go!
Brow taking it down. Brow goes deep in the corner. And Brow goes down. Puck comes out. Hamill has it over to Krebs. Krebs filling in for Brow. Krebs gets a breakaway. Oh, knocks it a little too far ahead of him. And Foothills brings it out of the zone across the red line. Krebs coming back behind him, trying to get a stick on it. And it looks like Larson knocks it away. Larson sends it over to Highland. Highland gets it up to Crawford. Crawford going. Got one guy beat. And Crawford on the near wall still has the puck. And looks like Foothills. I don't know what they called it. Maybe they called offsides.
No,
Are they sending somebody back?
I didn't see.
It looks like Quinn Crawford's going to the penalty box. Looks like they hit him first, then he might have retaliated. I didn't see it, but they've been letting the guys blow each other up today without calling penalties, so I don't know what that was. So we got Highland, Clarkson, Waldron out there with Larson on the penalty kill. 12:44 left. And 1:30 on the penalty. You see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you got it.
Now, Hawks have 2 guys. So Hawks have 2 guys in the box. So isn't it 5-on-3?
Win. No, it's 5-5.
Oh. Is it a 2 and 10? Oh, it's a 2 and 10 penalty. So the Hawks are going to have 2 guys in the box, 1 for 2 and 1 for 10. Highland back behind the wall here, going to the corner. Highland's doing a great job battling. Clarkson's back there. Highland knocks it up the wall. Highlands has it. Need to get a defender on. Send to the far wall. Try to give and go, but good D by Highland. Shot on goal. Good save by Johnson. Knocks it back. Larson's going to be there. Knocks it up the wall. Foothills keeps it in, though. Foothills brings it around the back of the net, looking for somebody to center to. Sends it back all the way to the corner. It goes out of the zone, and Clarkson's pressuring him. Clarkson knocks it all the way back to the back wall, and Foothills sends it around the other corner. Roberts is there, or no, Waldron's there with Clarkson. Now we got him pinned deep in their zone. Foothills brings it across the red line down the near wall, and Highland knocks it off his stick. Now pick it up again, And Highland knocks it out with Waldron coming to pressure the puck. Far wall, Foothills brings it into the zone. Larson has it, and he's going to dump it deep. And that, no icing. Foothills has it behind the net. Hawks are on a line change. And near wall here, Kelly's going back with Broadhurst on D. So in 2 seconds, we'll be have one of our guys out of the box. Still on a penalty kill. Roberts on the face-off with Danielson, Kelly, and Broadhurst. Foothills has the puck, knocks it to the far near corner. Danielson there, knocks it to Roberts. Roberts hits the side of the goal with it. And so it looks like Foothills is going to have a guy in the box now. 4 or 5-on-5.
It's going to be, no, he's in the box. It's so we're still even though he's in the box.
Okay.
He's got to serve at least 10 minutes, I think.
So it looks like 4-on-4 then.
No, 5-on-4.
5-on-4?
Power play us.
Don't they have 4 guys out there, Foothills?
We have
Foothills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 5-on-4 for the Hawks here. Shot by Clarkson, just tipped away over the net. Larson now on the far wall. Foothills is coming up. Larson's harassing him, and Rouse going behind the goal. Rouse sends it up to Danielson. It bounces funny off the wall though, and Foothills has a shot. A good save by Johnson, knocks it over the goal, deflects it. Trying to get it over to Danielson. Now Brow has it. He's got Larson back with him. Waldron on the far wall. Larson has it now. He's got Waldron wide open. Danielson in the middle. And pressuring Brow here on the near wall. Spin move. He takes it in, gets it over, tries to get it over to Waldron, but Larson has it. Larson will skate it in. Waldron picks up the loose puck. Still in the zone now. Foothills coming down the right side, but Hawks have 3 defenders back. Yeah. Now Larson has it. He's trying to get it to Brow. He does. He's got Clarkson with him. Clarkson, Danielson has it now. Drops it to Danielson. Shot, goal. Oh! Well, it's a score now. I don't know if Clarkson or Brow had it, but Clarkson got it, looks like. But great shot by Danielson, bar down, but I guess they didn't say it was in. It looked like it was, but goal for Clarkson, and Brower there too, though. Great 5-on-4 rush by the Hawks to go up 4-1 with 9:39 left in the third period. So Foothills back to full strength. Roberts on the face-off with Becker and Krebs and Kelly and Broadhurst. Roberts on the face-off. Krebs takes it, knocks it back to Kelly, sends it up the wall to, well, now far side. Broadhurst has it, sends it off the wall. Roberts takes it in. He's got Krebs and Becker. Takes a shot low, good save. Spin move by Becker trying to get it in. Puck's under Krebs' feet, but can't get it in the goal. I think the goalie dove on it. A lot of pushing around there after the whistle, but I don't think there's going to be any call. So 9 minutes, 17 seconds left in the third. So it looks like Foothills are changing out some guys. So we got 5-on-5 hockey. Here goes Roberts on the faceoff. Puck's under the pile right where they had the face-off. And Foothills tries to send it up the near wall. Becker pressuring the puck, and Foothills knocks it high off the glass. Broadhurst will be the first one back there, and that'll be an icing on Foothills. Okay, looks like Roberts on the face-off. Broadhurst and Kelly back. Kelly on the wall. Becker knocks it behind the net. And Foothills sends it up the wall. But Roberts gets back, pinches the guy against the wall. Broadhurst picks up the puck behind the net, sends it off the wall to Becker. And it goes far side to Krebs. Krebs dumps it out. Roberts is going to track it down. He's got Becker with him. Becker's there first. And here comes Foothills. But I guess the puck jumped over the boards there, so it'll be a face-off in the neutral zone.
Missed 2 and 10.
You got my Buckeyes last night.
I don't know. It was up to
Clarkson wins it back to Larson. Larson over to Highland on the near wall. Highland looking up. He's got Ferguson, tips it all the way in. Ferguson first one or second one there. Foothills has it. Clarkson controls the puck, bringing it back out, gets it to Highland. Highland skating down the middle, sends it towards the goal, but knocked down by the defender. And Highland coming in fast and outskates the Foothills skater. Stees has it now, knocks it into Clarkson's feet, but it was behind him. Now, Foothills knocks it down the near wall. Puck's going behind the net. Larson's there. Larson trying to get it to Ferguson, but now Larson's still there. Larson knocks it behind the guy. Guy knocks him down, no call. Now Larson pitches him against the wall. Highland on the puck in the near wall corner here. Highland gets a stick in there, and the puck's wedged against the board. Highland wins it and knocks it all the way up. Stees tips it forward. Roberts and, let's see, Stees knocks it back to Larson. Larson's got Highland. Oh, he's got Stees. Stees dumps it in behind the goalie, and then we'll do a line change, it looks like, for the Hawks. Foothills far wall, bringing it out of our zone. Good job by Danielson to lift the defender's stick, and Hawks get control of the puck. Hamill sends it over to Brow. Brow up the side. Waldron tracking him down, and Danielson. Danielson intercepts the puck, trying to center it. Foothills on the corner. Waldron battling. Waldron has it. Drops it back to Roberts. Tries to backhand it towards the goal. Good pad save by the goalie. Waldron has it. Puts a shot on goal. Pad save by the goalie. And the Hawks are going to try to take it up the far wall, but good play by Hamill. Hawks trying to center it. And looks like it bounced off one of the players, making a 4-2 game. There's a whole crowd in front of the net, and the guy just sent it in there, and I don't know who it bounced off of. So 4-2 with 6:10 left in the third. Okay, it'll be Stees, Ferguson, Krebs, Brow, and Hamill back on D. Ferguson wins the faceoff. Krebs controls. Krebs taking it up the left side. Now the right side going in deep. Krebs tried to knock it forward, loses it. Stees there, knocks it to the corner, centers it. Krebs on the wall. And Foothills knocks it out. Hamill sends it far wall. He's got Brow and Stees, and I think they're calling offsides. It was really close. Thought he had a foot back, but Looks like the D line's going to change Kelly and Broadhurst in with Crawford on the face-off. There's the puck drop. Crawford wins it back to Broadhurst. Broadhurst chips it over to Kelly. Kelly up the wall to Stees. He tips it. And Foothills knocks it out of the zone, bringing it up the far wall. Broadhurst on D, knocks it off his stick. It goes behind. And puck's right in front of the goal. Wow, that was close. Foothills trying to wrap it, trying to center it, and finally get it out. Steve's got time, he's got room, he's going. He's got Krebs on his left, but they got two guys. Steve's still taking it down the corner, gets knocked down, no call. Sent around the far wall, and Clarkson has it. Has to bring it back out, though, to let everybody get onside. Sent to the far wall. Krebs tries to tip it forward, but intercepted by Foothills. Now Krebs on the far wall, picks up the puck, knocks it out the zone. Krebs chips it forward to Waldron. Waldron, now Foothills on the near wall, has the puck. They chip it in, hit the ref, but it still goes behind the net. Broadhurst is there, sends it over, nope, makes a spin move, trying to get it to Roberts. He does. He's got Clarkson trail him. He's one-on-one. He's got Clarkson in the middle. Takes a shot on goal. Puck's right in front of the net. And, oh, there's a battle. Oh, now the guy slugs Clarkson. And Clarkson hits him back. I think we're going to have two guys in the box here.
We're going to need some company anyway.
Are those 2 minutes?
Probably, let's see. Matching Murphy, probably, let's see.
So after the fight, it's got Larson, Waldron, Highland, Roberts out there. I think Ferguson on the far wall too. Foothills wins the faceoff, trying to get it out of the zone. Surrounded by Roberts and Ferguson. Now they take it up the wall. Larson's there. They chip it, and Roberts is the first one there. Sends it over to Highland. Highland sends it up the wall, and Waldron gets it out of the zone. Waldron chips it out. Gets pickpocketed though. Foothills brings it into the zone. Good job by Highland. Highland gets his body in there and steals the puck. Chips it up the wall to Waldron. Waldron has Ferguson wide. Now Foothills intercepts. Oh, bumps into his own guy. Knock it off. Roberts trying to pressure the puck. He's trying to box the guy out. Foothills sends it down the right corner. Larson's there. Foothills is on a line change. Larson has it. He's got Highland. Fakes it, pass, and sends it to Highland. Highland's got Becker and Danielson. Danielson now tries to chip it along the wall, but here comes Foothills. They center it. Now Danielson has it. Danielson come down the middle, now down the right side, dumps it all the way behind the goal. And Krebs trying to get there, but the guy was holding on to his stick. Larson dumps it in deep. Krebs comes, puts pressure on. Brow has it now. Spin move, and Foothills knocks it out of the zone. And Brow has it, and Hamill are back on D. Brow bringing it up the middle. Brow accelerating, got one guy to beat. He beats him. He's going to get a good shot here. A little high. Krebs on the far wall, picks it up, and then gets tripped down. And Foothills gets it out of our zone. And Krebs knocks it off the defender's stick. Waldron coming in. Hamill has it. And good effort getting it out of the zone. And that's offsides on Foothills. 1:31 left in the game. 4-2 Hawks. Looks like we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. So we got Crawford, Roberts, Waldron, Broadhurst, and Kelly. Crawford wins the face-off. Roberts back to Kelly. Kelly over to Broadhurst. Broadhurst tries to send it down the right side. Roberts going down, but that's going to be icing on the Hawks. So 1:20 left in the third. Not sure if Foothills is going to pull their goalie if they win the faceoff here, but we'll see. Crawford knocks it forward. Foothills shot on goal wide. Puck's dead behind the rink. Trying to wrap it. Roberts has it now. Chips it to Waldron. Nice spin move. Waldron taking it down the side. He's got Roberts following him. Good save by the goalie. And now Waldron on the wall. And Kelly, nice move, keeps it in. Kelly trying to get a shot towards the goal. And now Roberts chips it forward. Foothills has it on the near wall. Brings it out of the zone. And they knock it back to Broadhurst. He's got Waldron. If he can use Waldron has it, chips it forward, and forces it into the zone. And here goes, who's that? Waldron takes a shot on goal. Well, that was Crawford a second ago that had a good move across the goal. Kelly's got it, sends it far side. Broadhurst back to Kelly. Kelly has Roberts. Foothills trying to intercept it. Clarkson knocks it off the guy's stick, far wall to Broadhurst. Broadhurst, nice stick move, gets knocked down, and they're going to call a penalty there. And that'll send Foothills to the penalty box. Okay, so it looks like Clarkson, Krebs, Highland, Stees, and Larson in. So it'll be 5-on-4 hockey for the last 4 seconds of the game. And that'll be the game. Hawks win 4-2.